Hello Scorpio, welcome in. I'm Trace from Earth Star, and I'm bringing you a reading this month that will help you get through the energies that are coming at us for the month of December. It's been an exhausting year for a lot of people, Scorpio, and I'm sure you're one of them. I'm sure you're one of them that feeling a little bit end of your tether now in this last month of the year. And the busy pace is going to slow down. It's going to take a nice slow down energy because of the different planets that are in retrograde. And I think you need to take advantage of that and be conscious of it and take some time to have some priority and some self-care so you can see the bigger picture, because this year has actually forced us to make so many changes within ourselves and within gentleness and within our lives. So I'm asking the cards, I'm setting an intention. What does Scorpio need to hear for December? What does Scorpio need to hear for December? What does Scorpio need to go through? I'll take that one. Nurture, Archangel Gabriel. So you've got, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So I'm just saying that, as I was shuffling, that you need to nurture yourself. You need to take self-priority care. You need to see the bigger picture. You need to take reviews on yourself, and you need also to see where your energy is. Where is your energy this month? Sorry. Where is your energy? And nurture yourself. Archangel Gabriel is an archangel of communication, and he is communicating to you right now that you're important, because as you nurture yourself, you can nurture the people around you, and you can't do that if you are pouring from an empty cup. So Archangel Michael has got a message for you. There you go. It says, put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel again joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So you're probably feeling, I don't want to create anything now, I just want to rest. But the creation can be you. This can be you for the rest of the year. This can be your creation. You can be nurturing yourself, and when you nurture yourself, you become a little bit more filled up. You give yourself a little bit of a petrol jab, and your bodily functions can go again. So make sure that you nurture yourself this December, and make sure that you listen to your inner communications from Archangel Gabriel, and whatever spark that he is communicating to you, whatever project that you've got going at home, whatever you've got some plans for 2025, write them down in December while you nurture yourself, while you rest, and you'll be raring to go when you come through for 2025. And if you are meeting family, and you are having a celebration with colleagues, or whatever you're doing for December, even though you are not feeling very social, just step back and nurture. When you nurture yourself, you can give back to other people. As I said, your cup will be filled. So what is there for Scorpio? What is there for Scorpio for December? And I've got the Ace of Swords here. Oopsie. And you've got the Eight of Pentacles, and you've got the King of Wands. Now, what it's saying here for you is exactly this. This is the creative energy. I'm putting it here for you. This is your creative energy. Something wants to come through for you creatively. Something wants to, a new idea, the way that you do your job, the way that you process life. There is something coming through for you here that is a communication boost, or a new beginning in communication, in your thoughts and your mindset. And when you take the time to nurture yourself, as I said, you create a void for yourself, and you become open to new ideas and new things that are coming through for you. And this is going to be in your tangible life. In your tangible life. And so what I'm saying is that you might not be enjoying your job at the moment, or the way your health regime is going, or even your spiritual life. What this card is usually about is you put your head down, and you process your job, or your function as a human being. You do it well. And this card is saying to you that maybe you've lost that spark a little bit with your messages here. Maybe you need to regroup so that you can do it well, so you can enjoy what you're doing. Look at him. He's enjoying what he's doing. He's making a beautiful pink teddy bear or bunny to go into the elves' production line for the children. So it feels like this whole reading feels like there's a little bit of spent energy there, and your production. If you are a crafter, if you do anything in your craft, and you feel like you're a little bit demotivated at the moment, this card is saying, have a different mindset. Maybe look at your project a little bit differently, and step up to it, because this King of Wands is a step up king. He is a doer. He's got a plan. He's got a strategic way of doing things. He nurtures that way of going forward. And when I say he, it's the energy of the King of Wands. It's the top of the food chain here. The king is in control of that. So it's all facing to how you are processing something for December, or maybe how you are maybe preparing yourself for going into January. But take the time out now to regroup yourself and nurture yourself. And when you have that break, you will have a creative spark, and you can step up and you can look at your job differently, or whatever you're processing in life in December differently. Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what that could be for. Oh dear. You got the Tower card. Now, this is a lovely card, and this one's peeping out the bottom there, so I'm going to take it out. Now, this Tower card is saying to me that December's going to force you to do this. There's no two ways about it. You're going to be forced to actually stop and take note of what is around you, or of how you are processing things. This is not, they're not asking you now, they're telling you. Spirit is telling you, take the time out, because your mind can't function into the new year or into the rest of the whatever is demanding of you, unless you take this time out, unless you take the time out to regroup yourself, and nurture yourself. And let me just read from here. It says here, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. So if you've got children and they've been really irritating you for the whole year, Scorpio, if they're getting on your last nerve, and now it's holidays, if they're still at school, or otherwise if they're not and they're still living at home, or even if they're coming to visit in the December period and they are getting on your last nerve, how are you going to handle that? It's not going to be very pleasant for you. It'll all come crashing down as a family. So make sure that you regroup yourself and stimulate yourself differently, and to get that petrol going, because the creative energy is coming through here. You obviously got a very, I wouldn't say boring, but life is not very exciting for you at the moment. So let's have a look at this nurture energy here. Let's get a bit more for you. Sure, Scorpio. And this is not a bad card. Let me just tell you something. It is saying to you, listen, it's going to be forced upon you. But you know what happens when this happens? When you break yourself down to rethinking everything, to redoing everything, it is growing differently, and it is nurturing differently, and it's creating differently, because you have a different foundation. You won't repeat those patterns. So that is quite a little message for you there, Scorpio. Let's get to the Archangel Gabriel is saying, one reason why it's important for you to help children is because they're also helping your inner child in the process. You're teaching what you need to learn. So pay particular attention to the messages you deliver to the children and their parents. So if you're dealing with people that are behaving like children as well, you might have staff that are behaving ridiculously. Remember, they're also going through the hard time. They also had an exhausting year. So know that those messages know that these messages are for you. It's time to play and have a laugh and be silly and be carefree. Nurture your inner child with as much love and attention as possible. And the way you nurture your inner child is to be creative, is to relook at how you're doing things in life and love what you do, and to step up to that. So that is a nice little message for you there. And then Archangel Gabriel here, I'm going to read this message to you as well. Card number 25. Oh, your candle has just gone out here. Your candle has just gone out, Scorpio. You are definitely exhausted. Let's take that away. Let's put my Christmas candle there, and let's reignite your light. Okay, we've relit your light. You're sparking there. You're kicking and screaming, Scorpio. So you're a beautiful soul. You've always reached out to others to help and lift them up. Your heart is now open, and you need to put the truth out there, to tell. And Archangel Michael is saying, tell me your problems. It says here, I'm reading the wrong one. Gosh, how's that, eh? I was reading prioritize self-care. So you're meant to hear that message as well. Okay. Michael, you are at a point in your life, Archangel Michael is saying to you, where you need to be creative. I have been giving you this message repeatedly because it relates to your life purpose. However, it may seem difficult to find inspiration and motivation at the moment. I will use my sword of light to remove your self-doubts and energetic blocks that around your creativity. Also, my sister Gabriel, there, coming through here and here, will help you right now. So Archangel Gabriel is saying, I'm an angel of creativity and communication and motivation. I'm here to help you create beautiful works of art, communicate with your vision and perfect words through writing and speaking, and being more importantly, being on impulse to get things done. So this little King of Wands, he is definitely an impulse guy. He stands up and he's ready to take on any project, okay? I'm here for you. Let me blow your copper trumpet to fire up your creations and give you that boost. So what is telling me, Scorpio, that there is no motivation in your life at all. And you are really just looking forward to the break over December, to chill and to be on your own and to just have time out. So this King of Wands is also saying to you that, when you're involved in the arts and when you are involved in this kind of creative life, you come across more nurturing, and there won't be too much conflict around you, because you will be processing your life differently, because you are being more creative, and you'll be more loving, and you'll heal yourself that way. So Scorpio, this is definitely a message for you to say, take the damn time out and regroup and nurture yourself. Alrighty, that was a very long message there for you. I'll give you a motivational message. Just move out the way a little bit. What is your motivational message for the month of December? What is the motivational month message? It says, inviting ecstasy. I'm worthy of all pleasure and my heart's desire. Okay, so this tells me that you've got no ecstasy. This is exactly what your message is today. Your message is that you need to regroup into your creativity, because it's not satisfying. Your life is not satisfying at the moment. In December, in nurturing yourself and in finding that creativity and having a new mindset of thinking, you will find your ecstasy. And ecstasy doesn't have to be a physical, it can be an emotional one as well. But if it gives you a physical ecstasy, go for it, if that's your heart's desire. So I'm using Choosing Positivity from Evelyn Alessandri. She's a local creator, and she is found, you can find her on Facebook, and I say local to Durban, South Africa. And let's see what you have to find to make you positive this month, Scorpio, because I think you need it. Let's take that one. Be flexible, knowing that life is full of changes and surprises. Life is full of surprises. How you respond will demonstrate your resilience and flexibility. This month, what you can do is be more open to changes and receptive to surprises. You never know where they may lead. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, I don't feel like surprises right now in my life. But when you have your mindset change, you will be happy to have surprises in your life, because that is where your creativity comes from as well. Surprises give you creativity, and that it's like a little spark for you. You need to just regroup here, Scorpio. Take this month to practice self-care and realign your energy, because your energy needs to be pushed into a zone of creativity. And I'm using the last deck here as the angel connections. Everyone and all living things have auras. Visual manifestations of the angel energy surround you by raising your vibration and energy, training your eyes, and you will be able to see auras. So let me tell you something. Your aura is not looking like this at the moment. Your reading right now is, your aura is not like this at the moment, especially with you getting this card in. So to raise your vibration, to raise your energy, to bring out the summer solstice is coming for the southern hemisphere. For those of us who are here, use that energy, use this vibrant energy. I've changed the candle to this beautiful orange glass. And then your last message is Archangel Michael, guardian of the angel of the earth realm. Guardian of the earth realm, clear away energy. Okay, so this is a nice prayer for you to say. Archangel Michael, guardian of the earth realm, clears away energy that you are struggling with. His presence is often signaled by indigo orbs or sparkles of light. You might observe purple flowers or be attracted to amethyst gemstones. So let's put my amethyst right here, and let us just bring all this energy in for you, Scorpio, because this feels tired. I feel tired after your reading. You need to lift yourself up, lift your energy, and enlighten yourself. And ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel to help you communicate better and to also create a different mindset for yourself. Take care, Scorpio, and I hope to see you soon. Give my video a thumbs up if you like it, and take care.